What is up, guys? We got an interesting video today. We're going to be talking about Jasmy coin versus Shiba Inu. So who's going to get the money to flow in when the 2025 bull run goes into effect? Is it going to be Jasmy coin building a big community, or is it going to be Shiba Inu where they're having issues with Shibarium? I don't know. From what I'm hearing is that now Shibarium is not going to burn Shiba Inu token. So kind of confused, guys. So if you guys have any information on that, make sure you drop that in the comments, because I would like to know. But today we're going to do a deep dive into Jasmy chain and what is going to drive Jasmy to go into that, come from that underdog spot to the top dog, right? So Jasmy is nor a Shiba Inu or a Shiba Inu type dog or anything like that to that nature. Jasmy is a business building a software, building a Web3 data informational system that is crazy, guys. So drop that in the comments. Make sure you guys do your Jasmy to the moon comments. Make sure you drop those in your bags. I love it. I love it. I love it. Make sure you guys do that. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Definitely. And hit that bell notification if you guys want to see more videos like this. All right, guys, let's get into it. Shiba Inu versus Jasmy coin or Jasmy chain, however you want to put it. But we're going to get into this, guys. So guys, first and foremost, I'm not here to rattle any cages, but I can guarantee you that I'm going to get some hatritism from all you Shiba Inu lovers out there. But your community has really destroyed your community, if you know what I'm saying. So anyways, Jasmy community, we are holding strong. Make sure you put those Jasmy to the moons in there. We definitely got to represent Jasmy, so we are taking Jasmy to the next level. I'm pretty sure we're going to get all those, oh, Jasmy's not going nowhere, Jasmy's not going to go to a penny, Jasmy this, Jasmy's going to the moon, baby. Like it or not, hate it or love it, the underdog's on top. All right, so let's talk about Jasmy chain. All right, this project is essentially technology and innovating, moving Jasmy forward. Okay, so Jasmy is not staying stagnant. Jasmy is moving forward, and moving forward is key and essential to Jasmy project, because we do basically, to put it into perspective, Jasmy has done all the legwork to build their project. So we got everything in place, right? We got the partnerships, we got the IoT thing going with WIT's partnership technology. We set that up. We got some secure PCs that are being sold. We got the secure PC data software that's already manufactured and creating the English version. So it seems like all the legwork has been done, tons of partnerships, etc. Now all the legwork has been done. Now how do they go about putting this into play? So Jasmy's been called out to deliver, and what did they do besides answer upon that delivery? And that was Jasmy chain. So Jasmy decided not to talk about it. They decided to be about it, right? So what they did was they implemented Jasmy chain, which is a layer 2 built on Ethereum. So what is Jasmy chain? It's a commitment to data and transparency, security, and personal control. Jasmy chain is layer 2 built on Ethereum, the most successful and powerful blockchain platform. That is Ethereum. And what did Jasmy do? Decide to just connect the dots on top. All right, so this will help Jasmy get the edge over other projects by outperforming in areas of efficiency, cost savings, and areas to secure and transact data. So Jasmy chain is basically designed to handle rapid growth with new users piling in. It's a scalable system that will provide smooth data volumes and instant consumer interaction while enjoying data sovereignty, guys. So we all know that data alone is being valued in correlation with oil, right? So people are saying that data is just as valuable as oil. So if that is true to the case, or true to the standard, what it is Jasmy is trying to gain the market within data utilization. So therefore the demand for data is growing, but many fear that safety and security and personal data built on Jasmy's original system was not going to be sufficient enough to be able to handle an influx of users. So Jasmy is basically looking out towards the future, and they're saying that all these users are going to be flowing into this system because, number one, they want to be able to secure and have control over their own data. Number two, they want to be able to monetize data, right? So if I'm going to share my data, might as well get paid for it, right? So Jasmy has provided a way to make that possible in the Web3 space. So Jasmy's basically took in leaps, introducing the world's first blockchain PC. This PC turns the power of control of data into the hands of consumers. All right. However, with the demand of data usage and users, like I was saying, that Jasmy has introduced Jasmy Chain built on Ethereum to provide an enhancement incorporating AI. So this feature is basically called AI Engine. So with the development of data growing rapidly and consumers using these types of systems, this will also basically create a vast economic field, meaning that it's going to be generating value into this certain field, which is data security, data control, data utilization, and then monetization for data. So basically with Jasmy Chain, it basically has a few designs that are incorporated in the system. So the first one is abstract supporting rollup layer 2. So what does that mean? That means that this design allows contracts to define their transaction validation logic, which provides developers like flexibility to be able to build on that layer 2 blockchain. So for users, the design creates a Web 2 interaction on Jasmy Chain, significantly reduces friction with layer 2 interactions while ensuring 100% capabilities with EVM standards. When referring to EVM, basically talking about a earned value management system. So basically what this system is like a tracking system for data, tracking system for usage. Basically it gives you the whole scope of what's going on within the system. So to put it in perspective, like if you're running a business, this basically is handling the books for you, handling how many customers you have, handling how much inventory you have, how much transportation or logistics that you're putting out, and then your revenues, your bottom lines, your raw materials, stuff like that. So it basically is a management system that manages the business. And what they did is they integrated it with AI, which I'll get into the next one. So getting into that next one, the next design tool that I think is very useful, which is a Web3 operating integrated with Jasmy AI Engine. So basically this will allow like layer 2 to go beyond just simple data processing. This is going to allow AI to drive Web3 operating system fundamentally and change basically the Ethereum calculation system to basically turn it into a powerhouse computer, you know. So basically if you want to look at it from one point to the next or for face value, you're talking about Ethereum system is like a calculator, and with the AI engine, Jasmy's integration is going to turn that calculator into basically a powerhouse computer. All right, so what does that mean? That means that all interactions become modular, efficient, and intelligent. What something to keep in mind is that to explain that, basically you're giving, so this is how that would work. So the AI engine system would basically take a piece of material. So you put a piece of data out there, one piece of data, so a little piece of data. So this AI engine comes through, does its thing, chops it up, basically spreads it out, or basically scales it out to different pieces of data. So now instead of getting paid for that one piece of data, it splits it up into other areas that are tied to it. And instead of getting paid for one piece of data, you're getting paid for 5 pieces of data. So basically the AI engine chops it up, spreads it out, scales it out, and becomes more of a formality versus just a basic piece of information. Hopefully that makes sense. It's because you got to really geeked out when it comes to like cryptocurrency, blockchain, technology, and all that good stuff. But this is why, if you're really geeked out and you're nerdy, you know about it, that's when you know that Jasmy is going to be highly valuable, because you know, I know what if it's true that data is going to be like oil, then essentially this system is going to help push data pass beyond, you know, areas of simplicity. So what Jasmy's really pushing is to be able to monetize after, you know, data, right? So if we're looking at it in a perspective of oil, Jasmy's like trying to build tons of gas stations, right? So it could service its customers with data and being able to have control of that. So I don't know, maybe that's a bad analogy, but you know, when it comes to being monetized for data, I mean, that would be the best example, right? How many gas stations can I put together, you know? So, and lastly, the last design system is it's a precise services based on DID, which is decentralized identifier and user data. So this is another portion of the designs that goes into Jasmy chain. And so basically, this design allows the ability to capture and process user data. This has closely integrated Jasmy IoT devices, ensuring that account ownership always belongs to the user. All right, this allows user to trade freely with data demanders. This essentially helps us understand the value of personal data. So it allows you as a user to be able to communicate to dealerships who want to get your data and want to use your data, you know. Sorry. So basically they want to, they're demanding the data from you and they're monetizing you for it. And then, you know, with the precise services based on DID. So the DID and the user data design helps you convert those transactions between people who are basically data headhunters, right? So they want your data. They're willing to pay for it for whatever reason. I don't know why data is so important. Maybe because AI is the future, data is the future, and Facebook's been jacking y'all for I don't know how long for free. You know, so Instagram, Facebook, Meta, they've been robbing your data for free for I don't know how long already, but Jasmy is going to take that back and put that into your hands and be able to monetize you for doing that. So DID, through native decentralized identifier in the account system, basically it separates personal identity from data ownership and usage rights, giving data greater potential. This means that on Jasmy chain that everyone can have a unique identity and can truly return data control to users, ensuring equal access to the global economic system. So basically, I mean, it's a lot of information that I just tossed out there in a matter of like 10 minutes or so. But I really wanted to get Jasmy chain across that it's just not like some, you know, random chain like, you know, Shibarium, how they did their layer 2. But you know what, comparing the two, let's talk about Shiba Inu. I mean, so for me personally, I think we're all looking forward to the Shibarium launch because it's been in the works for so long. But why it fudded out, and I don't understand why the build up, we get to the point and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, well, it's not going to be able to burn Shib for some odd reason. And I don't know, because I just caught wind of this today. So I'm like, okay, well, let me throw something out there, because many people like really put, you know, heavy dirt on Jasmy, but people don't even understand what Jasmy is all about. I bet you like I could explain, or I could really ask like about maybe like 5 people that say, oh, Jasmy's going to zero, Jasmy's a dead project, Jasmy's a rug pull, Jasmy's scam. Explain Jasmy chain. That's what I would ask them. Explain to me Jasmy chain. Are they going to be able to guess it? Most likely not. Or would they even know anything about it? Most likely not. So, you know, it's all about speculation, what they hear from other people. But you know what? We're here to throw those Jasmys to the moon. If you guys have any input on Shiba Inu, I'm all ears, because I mean, I don't know. I'm just hearing that Shibarium is not going to benefit to the burning of Shiba Inu at all. So that's kind of like basically what I was trying to get at. I'm like, a lot of people want to knock Jasmy, and you got millions and millions and millions of holders that are behind Shiba Inu, and I'm hearing like they're just destroying Shiba Inu left and right. And I don't know if it's their community or what, or the developers or what it is, but basically, I mean, it's really not doing too much. I mean, I seen Bone. I thought Bone was going to blow up, but actually Bone's taking a plummet along with the whole other market. So now jumping into that. So let's talk about why the market is super bloody, guys. So we kind of predicted this. We've seen this coming. And it's basically like driven because FTX and the lawsuit and all that. When, you know, everybody knew that FTX was holding a significant amount of cryptocurrencies. But I guess the problem is they need to basically liquidate all their crypto assets, which is like a couple $1 billion, like 30-some $1 billion or something like that. So what I'm hearing is that there's a couple situations that may take place, right? So we're hearing that the market's going down because what's going to happen if you try to liquidate $39 billion into the crypto market? You're going to have a huge discrepancy inside the crypto market, you know. But what I'm hearing is they're not going to dump it all at once. They're going to dump a couple million a week, or like 200 million, 100 to 200 million a week. So you're talking like 30 some weeks of dumping $200 million worth of liquid back into the crypto market. So now you're going to start skewing all these cryptocurrencies. Now, I don't know how that's going to play out, if it's going to be a dump or impact to a certain cryptocurrency, or is it going to be, Tether dumping, or, USDC coin dumping. I don't know how that's going to plan out, but, people are asking, well, is it good for them to dump the 100 to 200 million every week for the next 30 weeks? Or is it better just to bite the bullet and take the hit now, dump the market, let all these cryptos go down, significantly, so we could buy them all up? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to look for the best buying opportunity there is, guys. So I mean, that's kind of where we're at with that. It's just, I think we're getting a lot of FOMO, not FOMO, but FUD, coming for retail investors. So they're like saying, screw this, the crypto market is going to collapse. Yeah, the crypto market has been holding over 1.1 trillion to 1.2 trillion for the last maybe 6 to 8 months. We're going to probably go under $1 trillion. We're probably go into that 900 billion area, because of this crap with FTX. I mean, it's like never ending, guys. Like, you think it's over, we kind of forgot about it. We're like, okay, Sam Freud, Brink, whatever his name is, goofy dude. We forgot about it, but we never thought about them having liquid. So, well, guess what? That liquid's going into the market, and this is going to be a huge impact. But it's a bloody, I kind of knew it was going to be a bloody September, bloody October, and who knows, if they dump 200 million into the market for the next 30 weeks, it's going to flow into like the Bitcoin halving time. You know what I mean? So, I mean, some people think it's good. I mean, it is good if you're brand new to crypto and you really want to jump in. I think Bone, it actually went down to about 82 cents. It was like $1 something, like just a matter of a couple days ago. I think it's down to 82 cents. I think Shib is down to like 0.05 or 0.05, point with 5 zeros. I don't know. But it's down quite a bit, significantly. So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think about that whole Shibarium, Shiba Inu situation. Let the haters hate. Underdogs on top. Jasmy, baby. Jasmy to the moon. Because that's what it is. Jasmy to the moon, guys. So, make sure you guys drop those Jasmy to the moons in the comments. Hope you guys have a great one. If you guys are seeing this tonight, appreciate you guys for jumping on. Make sure you guys leave your comments in there. I love your guys' comments. Your guys' comments really fire me up when I see the Jasmy celebrations, the Jasmy running, all that good stuff, guys. That really makes my day. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for watching Run My Crypto. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys have a blessed one as always. Make sure you guys do your due diligence and be ready to buy, guys, because we are in a bloody market right now. So if you guys got your money stored up, make sure you guys get ready to buy. Not financial advice, but I would buy if I were you. All right. Not necessarily saying buy Jasmy, but buy, there's great projects out there like Jasmy, Jasmy Chain, Jasmy Coin, Jasmy Japan. A lot of great projects. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys got a lot of opportunity out there. You got HBAR, you got Quant, you got XRP. XRP is going to be pretty popular. Always liked XRP. Trying to hold as much as I can of that, because I think that's going to do super well. But so is Jasmy. Jasmy to the moon, guys. You guys take care. Be blessed. Have a great night.